This is really the Fighter and the Kid.
Come on, baby.
Yes, sir.
What's up, buddy? You were in Dallas. I got a little picture on my phone. You were with my boy, Mikey Rabe.
Yeah, you know how everyone says they know you're your friend? And I go, yeah, Brian has a million friends. And he goes, no, I've known him like 15 years. Because I was at this...
I hang with Mikey. When I go to Dallas, I always hang with Mikey.
So he's at... And he sells, I think...
Cars, car insurance or...
No, he sells warranties.
Okay.
So I was in this dealer, East Dallas Diesel. They have all these crazy diesel trucks. Shout out to Fernando. So I was buying a Ram 2500 there. And so I'm in the room, you know, shooting stuff with him and looking at the trucks. And he's like, boy, I tell you who this place isn't for is Bryan Callen. I'm like, you know Brian? He goes, oh, I know Brian. He's like, yeah, that's my buddy. I'm like, yeah, Brian has a million buddies. He goes, no, I've known him for like 15 years, man. He's great. And I was like, what are you doing here? He's like, oh, we sell warranties.
He called me and I was in the middle of something and I couldn't answer. And then I got a text. I forgot to text him back.
We took a picture.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great. Mikey's a military guy. I've done a bunch of...
that's what he said. You did a show for...
Yeah, I like go to the base and
something?
do some stuff. Yeah.
You know how it is when people are like, oh, I know Brian, or I know Brendan. You're like, okay. Hey, could you give this to Rogan? Okay.
I had somebody, David Blaine, call me and goes, hey, do you know this guy? And some guy came up to him. I was like, I know him.
Oh, you did?
And but a little bit, you know, and he goes, yeah. I go, he says he's best friends with you. I go, yeah. Yeah, we're real close. We have a timeshare. Fuck he's saying, yeah. Yeah,
sometimes like, I'm bad with names, so I'm always like, send me a picture.
Yeah, and I said, don't, he goes, no, hey, I'm very good at that. Don't worry about it. What do you mean don't?
Oh, yeah, he's good with it.
He's very good at that.
Yeah. You're best friends with him, but you don't have his number?
I used to always watch that. I would watch Rogan or people that were like a lot more famous than I was, how they dealt with people, and I was always like,
the best.
I was always like, oh, that, you know, I keep people there a long time.
It's a little mean.
But when you're that level, you have to do that because people they're taking advantage of you. They're using you. What people will do is they'll say, I know him to get into something else. They'll just use your thing, right?
Yep.
When I was younger, when I was like in
We've always been bad at that, smelling bad apples.
When I was in my 40s, like my early 40s, I would have parties at my house and I'd have pretty famous people over. And I had them over because they were actors and I was an actor and it just didn't dawn on me. You know, I'd have like probably 3 pretty well-known people at my house. And what I noticed was that there were some people at my parties in my group that were starting to do weird things like take a picture and then posting it or using it as something. And I was always like, and it became very clear very quickly that became a liability. There were some people that were literally just using.
Well, then those people aren't going to come over anymore.
Yeah.
Like those,
that's what would happen, right? That's what would have to
we're
happen.
Good.
Yeah.
Because then you're inviting those people. Like, what are you doing?
Can't have it.
Yeah. People suck. Dude, I got a TV show dropping tomorrow.
On Tubi, right?
On Tubi.
It's great.
Yep.
What's it called?
Gearheads Gone Wild.
Great.
Hit it, Chin.
A little promo?
Hit it.
Hit it.
I hate terrorists and electric cars.
Why are you trying to go so fast?
Got 1,000 horsepower.
Let's go. That's the BFD there?
That's it.
BFD stands for Bigfoot's Dick Camshaft. Super rare Porsche.
Well, maybe you overbuilt the trans a little bit?
If you're gonna party, you can't be blowing trans. We're gonna see if we can make Brandon shit his pants.
I think that car's gonna hit him harder than we can probably hit other people.
Oh, dude. It's some crazy shit,
Good, huh? Yeah.
You're really scared there.
I was scared there, yeah. The only time I was scared was in that Viper, that Calvo Viper. The other stuff, like the F-150, Outlaw has like 2,000 horsepower. I wasn't that, I mean, it launched hard, but I wasn't that scared. That Calvo Viper scared me. Zach, my boy Zach,
He's funny.
in his cave, he's the best. He's from Hoonigans. He's a beast, and he can drive his ass off. I was never worried about him. There was like lean in his old school, like GMC Jimmy. It would like, when we turned, it would like lean. That makes me a little.
Either.
No, I was straight up scared. Straight up, bona fide scared.
I don't like that stuff.
I love speed. That was too much.
Well,
for me.
you don't even like speed. You just like the engine under it. You like having the speed.
I like I like having power. I don't like.
You're the guy who's like this. Hey, I've got 6 black belts. Now, I don't use it because
Don't make
if
me
I
use
do,
them.
I could kill everyone here.
Yeah, I like having it. I don't know. It's like when I saw your boy at that East Dallas Diesel, I bought this 2024 Ram 2500 with the Cummins in it. This isn't going to matter to anybody unless you know fucking trucks. But
get my hand on my pants.
in order to tune them or mod them, you got to switch out the ECU, which is the computer in the truck.
Sure, the ECU.
It's a nightmare.
Really?
Nightmare. Oh, it's like $5,000 just to switch it out. I did not know that when I bought
Hear
it.
me like a guy who's like all utility. Like what I like about this kind of show is that the cars it's all about speed and performance, right?
Really, it's about some of them are, and then some are like Zach stuff. I mean, that's a crazy horsepower, old school GMC, but it's like everyone's just car guys. Like, all the car guys we're all we're all the same. We just like wild shit. Everyone voids their warranty a day after they get their car.
Yeah,
like no one's.
I don't know why this reminds me of that, but I just like, some people are just rougher, like they're street. I remember one time, I was like my first year at Mad TV, and there was this dude hanging around. He was this kind of like long, lanky guy who looks like my friend said he was kind of a tough guy, came from Jersey. And he said, "You do all that karate shit?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "So show me what and I was like,
"Show me?"
I was like showing him something. I was showing somebody else.
You've already lost.
And
when
he
they
goes
say
like this,
show me.
Yeah, no, I was showing somebody else, and he goes, "What is that? What you do like that?" And and I go, "You're coming. Like if you step here." And he goes like this. He went
on the nose.
He went in my eye, but he didn't hit it. He just goes, "Yeah, shut up." Like that. He goes, "What happens then?" I was like,
"Wait, what's that have to do with the cars?"
I don't know. I just thought like
Oh, gotcha.
There's a lot of fancy shit, and then somebody's like, "Shut up, man."
Not to get sidetracked by Brian's story about the. I need you guys to watch it because if we did 4 episodes, if it goes well, they're gonna order 22. So go freaking watch it on Tubi. I don't even have Tubi, but I'm gonna get it.
March 26th.
Thursday. That's what I'm being told. I have a convo with Tubi after the show today to get the exact
How
time.
How long are the episodes?
They're long.
Okay, so you are you allowed to take pieces and put it on YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Great. So people will watch the clips and never the show. Now here's the thing.
True.
But it's all right.
True.
It's all right. That's actually how you start. That's how you get the show.
Well, but originally me and my boy Steven, who does Fully Torqued, we created the show together, but it was just supposed to be like, that's what it is, like a clip show. And then Tubi came because they want original content. Like, hey, can you make this TV show? I'm like,
good.
All right, it can't just be burnouts and donuts.
Yeah.
We got to create some dialogue here.
Love it. And what's the gist of the show? Like, what is it? You go.
People's buddies, wild builds, doing crazy shit
Really
in their
cool.
wild builds.
People love that
And
shit.
in Texas, there's a bunch of stuff.
But people love
Like we shot in LA. We got I think 2 or 3 episodes in LA, and then we got 2 or 3 episodes
when
here.
you add shit onto a car, the warranty's gone, right?
Right away.
Yeah. And then what? And there's a whole. Science
But
to
all
it.
that's I mean, when you're swapping engines or doing like, the cars on there with like over 1,000 horsepower, you're gonna have some issues. They're not gonna be the most reliable cars. But if you add the right mods to your truck or car, it actually extends the life of it. If you don't go crazy.
Really?
But car manufacturers make more money in like the servicing the cars than they do selling the car. All their money, the majority of their money comes from all the check engine lights and oil changes and all that bullshit. That's where they're making the money. It's all a hustle. It's all a racket.
Yeah.
Like they could build those things fucking bulletproof. They don't want it. They want the issues.
They want the issues.
And then you see your warranty doesn't cover a ton. Warranties are kind of bullshit. Unless you like blow the trans or the engine just driving, but in general, they won't cover like, your
Brakes.
your lights out or something like that, like the expensive shit.
Filters and lights and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Warranties suck. For manufacturers, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But your boy sells freaking warranties.
Mikey.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was him and 2 attractive girls. My boy Fernando's like, this is what they do. They have the guy who sells it, and you got 2 attractive girls that know about warranties. He's like, that's how it goes. I was like, makes sense though. You don't want to come in with 3 dudes.
Well, you ever,
Like 3
one of
ugly
my
dudes.
my parties when I used to hire a chef, and he would come and cook for everybody. And this guy, Jeff, would always bring 2 smoking hot assistants.
Like hold the
smoke. They were just in the kitchen to help out.
I mean, it's in our DNA.
Insane outfits. Yeah. My wife was like, "What is going on?" I go, hey. This is just part of the atmosphere.
Well, would you rather have 2 warlocks being like
exactly
caviar? You're like, Jesus,
exactly.
no.
You want that. That makes everything brighter. You're like, this food is delicious.
Yeah, like me and my boy were talking. He lives out here. About starting there's a lot of car washes out in Austin, but starting a car wash and just having hot chicks run the desk, just the hot smoke shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go to that.
Of course,
car wash.
you're going to go anyway. Wouldn't you rather go to a place where there's attractive people?
Yes.
Of course.
I'll go out of my way for that.
Exactly.
I'm like, I'm going to go look at her face. Yeah. Maybe she's in a bikini. I don't fucking know.
Maybe she's rubbing her tits on your windshield.
Get a couple of really good looking guys. All right. Sorry. I'm just saying for the ladies. Not for me.
I don't know if Texas.
Not for me, the ladies.
Oh, when I was flying to Dallas yesterday, I was sitting next to this just old school Texan. And I have my earbuds in, and he hits me. He goes, "Where you from?" Oh. And I go, "What?" We're on the plane. I go, well, I was in LA for a number of years, originally from Denver, but just moved to Austin. He goes, "Huh, LA?" Oh, yeah. He goes, "Don't bring that bullshit here." I go, "I'm sorry, what'd you say?" He goes, "Don't bring that bullshit here." And I go, "Oh, you're talking about like the woke and all the weird shit, the DI hires and all that shit." I go, No. That's why I left LA, man. You have to worry about that with me. He's like, "Huh?" He just goes, "Huh? Don't bring up bullshit here."
All like
he was every bit of 75. Proper Texan.
A proper
Don't
Texan.
bring that bullshit here.
That's
small
funny.
guy too.
That's funny.
Don't
really?
bring that bullshit here. Whoa, dude.
Whoa.
I said, have you been downtown Austin recently?
Dude, I'm stepping over homeless people.
That's bad.
This episode is brought to you by Pocket Hose, the #1 expandable hose out there. Now, the thing about expandable hoses is it replaced my other expandable hose because that one sprung a leak. The one I had it before sprung a leak. But here's the thing about Pocket Hose. It's got a 10-year warranty. It's got a pocket pivot. It's got a 10-pattern sprayer with purchase of any size copper head hose. All right? Most of these hoses that you get, old-fashioned hoses, what's the biggest problem? Oh, I don't know. They get kinks and creases at the spigot. But Copper Head's pocket pivot swivels 360 degrees for full water flow and freedom to water with ease all around your home. So when you're all done, it's rust-proof. It's an anti-burst hose, which is the biggest thing for me because every one of these things bursts. And it shrinks down to pocket size for effortless handling and tidy storage. It came in a box literally like this big. So I'm using it all the time. It's awesome. And for a limited time, you can get a free pocket pivot with their 10-pattern sprayer with the purchase of any size copper head hose. Just text FIGHTER to 64,000. That's FIGHTER to 64,000 for your 2 free gifts with purchase. FIGHTER to 64,000. Message and data rates apply, blah, blah, blah. See terms and details. All right? But I'm telling you right now, if you want a hose, it's not going to cause problems. Pocket Hose is the one for you. I mean, I saw a dude. I come out of the mothership last night, and there's a guy in a wheelchair with no lower body. And I mean, he's to here, and he's such a mess. His hands look like they're leper's hands. He's so dirty, and he's eating a sandwich. And I was like, I don't know what happened to this poor human being.
Yeah, who knows?
But what like we figured out a lot of stuff in this country, and we can't figure out how to help people like that.
No, we're sending our funds overseas.
Yeah, well, now the war in Iran's going to work out.
It's cheap too.
It's cheap.
Or your taxes are paying for Somalian fucking daycares.
Yeah, just bring more people in.
That'll solve it.
Yeah.
That'll solve it. Don't bring that bullshit here. Well, when we did that show at the Vulcan, that's a dicey area because that whole homeless area is right there.
Dicey area.
I drove Joanna's car because I didn't have I didn't want to bring my Hummer down there, so I drove her car. So me and her after the show were walking in the car, and there's a homeless dude in front of, I'm not a small dude.
No.
This small, skinny homeless dude goes, nice. He goes, nice boots, bitch. But it wasn't like nice boots, bitch. It was like, nice boots, bitch. Like, it was like a nice, that's just the way he talks.
Yeah, sure.
I was like, all right, well.
Well, yeah, I saw.
And even Joanne was like, that was weird, right? Because it wasn't like, he wasn't like, nice boots, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
He was like, damn, nice boots, bitch.
Yeah.
Like just the way,
Yeah,
and I was like,
cool.
yeah, it was weird. Like, if it was a different, lingo, I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about,
Right.
dude? Also, don't bite me, please don't bite.
Don't bite me.
I don't want to turn into a fucking
stab me with
zombie.
something.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, there's a
I want no
woman. There was a
problems.
woman. I was walking down the street on 7th, and there was a naked woman. And when I say naked, I
They're
mean
never
as the
attractive.
day she was born.
They're never attractive though.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not at all. She's been through it. She's been through it, and then
Skin looks
some.
like a bruised banana.
Again, I would take her and put her in a hospital. I would put her in a home.
A lot of them don't want to though. That's the issue.
I would take care of this schizophrenic human being. That's not right. It's not right. I don't think that person should be on the street. Lee Kuan Yew, who was the Prime Minister of Singapore. If you go to Singapore, please understand that it will be as clean as clean gets.
Isn't it against the law if you put your gum on the street?
You weren't chewing gum, bro.
Yeah.
And he was incredible. And by the way, he said, "Oh wait, hold on. Okay, Singapore." He modernized that country in a generation. I mean, he was unbelievable and brilliant man. Go and listen to that guy speak.
You guys have the same eyes.
And homeboy literally said, he goes, here's the problem. We are in the Golden Triangle. We are where they grow all the heroin, where they grow all the drugs. So here's what we're going to do, everybody. If I catch anybody bringing drugs into this country, you hang.
Oh, wow.
No jury, just
hang
judge.
them.
You hang.
It
And they would
stopped.
hang. They'd hang maybe 6 people a year.
Yeah.
And I can't remember. I think it was Charlie Rose was like, wait, you hang them though, but there's no trial. He goes, there's a trial. There's just no jury. But is that right? He goes, we hang 7 people. How's your drug problem?
Yes,
How's your drug
exactly,
problem?
yeah.
How many people in jail? What are you talking about? Unbelievable. He was incredible. He was brilliant.
Good for
And
him.
he said,
That's
let's
what you gotta
bring in
do.
all the fucking, he was a capitalist. He goes, I want to bring in all the investment. Come and invest. And then he said, we will be literally the most educated population.
Interesting.
I mean, he's incredible. You
I
got to
got-
look
I
him
got
up.
a question
and,
for you,
and any
boy.
homeless person, like if he was like, no. We're not going to have it on the street.
Get out of here.
We pick you up. We take care of you. We bring you to a facility.
Some
we
don't
get
want
you-
it.
We get you drugs. We get you off. You might be a little bit crazy, but we figure it out. He was incredible.
Dude, I got a question for you boys. When's the last time you went to the dentist?
I just went.
Really? You go routinely?
No, I didn't go in like 25, 30 years. And I just
was
finally,
it?
when I moved to Texas, I went.
How was it?
It's fucking, I have a lot of work to do.
Do you have issues?
Yeah.
Do you go routinely? Your teeth are.
Do I go routinely? Well, I certainly don't.
Why? What happened?
Who does? I have to go today, and I'm fucking dreading it.
Well,
the last time
I have that
Last time-
Invisalign that I don't wear.
No, the last time you went, you
Fill
said
this
like,
out.
you said the dentist was like, oh, dude, it's not that bad or whatever. You're like, oh,
Wait, throw them out?
what?
It's such a waste of money.
No, I want to keep my teeth straight.
You've had how long? Remember you wore them on the podcast?
So annoying.
You're like, hey, everybody. I'm like, oh god, because I knew it was a phase, and it's like, come on, dude. Like, just do it on your
Dude,
own
I had a
time.
snaggle tooth,
I know.
and it's going back.
I fucking dread. The
Oh, dude, you
dentist.
need a dentist pub because you got holes in your teeth, right?
That's why I gotta go.
What are they
well,
gonna do?
it's the enamel's worn off on my teeth.
Yeah, you have about $50,000 worth of work to do.
That's what insurance for, but we'll figure it out.
What's
But
going on? with your teeth?
everyone
Are they
says
hurting?
these are the best and blah blah blah. Because Joanna's adamant. I mean, the kids go every 3 months. Never had a cavity. None of them ever. You know they have a thing. They put a film over your teeth to prevent cavities. Wow. Just give me that.
Well, what's going on with your teeth? You hurting?
No,
Why do you?
I haven't been in like 30 years. B.
No, you went
I
to
went
my guy.
and walked
My
up-
guy just goes, yeah. I mean, that's a situation.
Yeah.
So-
Your guy had the touch of a rapist, dude. That's the problem. Is they're so aggro with it. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? But apparently this place, they've worked with Tiger, they worked with Joanna, it's supposed to be the best. They don't now
You have a
with
sensitive mouth. Is that what it was? Like,
no, just don't be so fucking rough, man.
yeah, don't slap your face.
No, what are you doing?
Don't make me wear fucking black undies.
But
and
apparently
slap my
now
face.
with technology, they don't even need to go. They can just do the X-rays. They can just take a 3D imaging of it.
Really?
Yep. They don't really need, and they can tell everything.
And now what? So,
Well,
so you have cavities, you think?
No, I don't have cavities.
What's the deal?
I don't eat sugar. The enamel's gone. So I need that film they put over your teeth, I think.
Or you have veneers, maybe?
No, my teeth aren't bad. Veneers would be fucking dope.
They'd be dope, but I don't know because you got to be careful. Your teeth are very uneven, right?
Both of ours are.
Let me see. No, my teeth are good.
No, your bottom teeth are a train wreck, buddy. Right?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it looks like the piano got jumbled up in a truck.
Well, I have. I was looking at myself when I was younger. I got that lazy eye. I got that whole situation on my left eye.
Yeah, your whole
I got a
eyes
problem.
are a nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little bit about it. Don't say a nightmare. Don't say that. That's like Rogan goes, no, you look terrible. Anyway, I'm like, hey.
Your eyes look fine. What are you talking about?
Yeah, one's lower than the other. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
one is just all off.
You know when you
and
see a
left.
frog,
There you
you're
go.
just, yeah, you know when
That's
you,
cute.
You know when you see a frog, you're like, God, his eyes are a little off.
I was 40 there.
But which eye is lower? This one?
It depends on when I'm talking, but there's a
But the answer is yes, Jen, that one. That's why you said that one.
little wacky. See?
No, this looks bigger and yeah.
The left one is a little fucked up. Little bit of a
All right, that's
cockney.
nothing though, Brian. That's nothing.
There, see? Cute, but a little bit
Just off.
off.
Yeah?
Cute though. I'm a cute kid.
Yeah. You're like a polo shirt at Nordstrom's Rack where it's like,
Yeah.
it's polo.
Yeah.
But that horse has 3 legs, not 4.
Yeah. A little off.
But from a distance, you're like, that's a dope shirt. And you get close, you're like, all right, it's a little off. That's all good, baby.
That's right.
Yeah, you're a discount.
A little cutie pie there though. Ladies like me.
Yeah.
Dreading the dentist. And apparently they give you a pill now, but once you come in for work and you take the pill, it doesn't knock you out. You don't remember any of it.
Really?
I don't want to fuck with any of that. Oh, my mom's cancer free.
That's great.
They did the surgery, got rid of it. Yeah, cancer free.
That's great, buddy.
Yeah, she called me this morning.
Good.
Shout out to Mama Bear.
Yeah. I love hearing that. Right there, that's a good looking kid right there. Neck on me, traps,
Eye still a little wonky. That's all right.
Viper quick hands, full head of hair.
Wonky eye.
Kidding me right there?
Wonky eye.
You kidding me?
Little wonky.
Little wonky? Cutie
Little
pie.
wonky eye.
Do you guys have a
Symmetry.
favorite side of your face when you take pictures?
No. I
You don't?
I don't have a favorite.
I only noticed that women have that when I take pictures after shows.
Yeah.
No, this is my good side. I'm like,
The
oh,
only women go, let me get over here. No guys like, man, let me get on the left of you. I'm like, oh, you're gay, dude.
yeah.
You have one side better than the other, too? It's just kind of
I personally like one side better.
Really?
Which
Which side?
side do you think?
I feel like whatever side, your face is so wide.
I know, so you have plenty of room to see.
Yeah, there's a lot of, we have to zoom
So
out.
do you think I prefer this or this?
You look exactly the same on both
If I
sides.
look this,
I've never, I wouldn't be like, oh, Chin's good side.
The first side.
this side?
Yeah.
My favorite side.
Yeah.
How
My
crazy is
favorite
that?
now, too.
There's little tiny little things, yeah.
Why do you think it is?
I think this is like the way it's shaped is a little different. It's very, very, very intricate, but yeah, you pick the same side as the one I like.
No, I don't have a good side.
But by the way, the dentist, my dentist is actually really into cars. So I think you could probably save money with him, but unless your dentist is like a badass that you want to go with.
Apparently he's young too. I don't know. I think Joanna has a thing for him. She won't shut up about this dentist.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law went too. They're like,
you know what?
They're like, Mijo, he's the best.
My
Everyone
wife has
thinks
a
they're
thing for our pastor.
Oh, weird.
I'm like, he's
he
very
older?
handsome.
He's
I'm like,
older?
no, he's younger. Okay, he's 40, and I'm like, why are you going to church on Saturday? Like, what the fuck is going on
She's
here?
going to Bible study?
Yeah, she's going to
Study
church on Saturday
these
when I'm out of
nuts.
town.
Oh, weird.
I'm like, interesting. Okay, yeah. He's good though, but like,
Still going? Well, you probably don't go to church that much because you're working every weekend.
yeah, haven't been
Yeah. Take it easy.
long time.
Yeah, take it easy.
She grew up in the church, so she says prayers with my kids every night and all that.
Have you been to church out here, Chin?
No, but I was just talking to Brian about it yesterday, like religion. So I'm honestly down to check out some churches here.
You want me to baptize you?
What?
I'll baptize you.
No,
I didn't know
man.
you baptize people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah? How do you do it?
Punch you right in the fucking mouth.
You know, Jorge Masvidal literally baptized
Ben
Ben
Askren,
Askren.
right?
Yeah.
And we get
Masvidal did?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, and when you get baptized, what it's clearing away your sins and commend yourself to God. Is that when they dunk you in the water?
Much.
I think that's like being reborn as whatever
Christian.
I think,
And you can do it at any age.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do
You
it.
could use a water hose too. It's literally just water.
Hey, buddy, put some effort.
I know, but I'm saying you could.
Bro, if you're washing me down
ahead
with
and
a
get in a
fucking
lake.
garden hose,
Get in a lake.
yeah, you can do it in a lake, right?
Yeah.
You do it in a bathtub.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
I need some more holy stuff there. You can't be doing it, washing me down with a garden hose.
My buddy told me he was in Zimbabwe, and there was a lake, and they wanted to have he was a Navy SEAL. They were paying him to train. What they wanted was an aquatic force, and they get in the thing, and they had this shitty scuba gear. And my buddy looks at the lake, and he goes, "Are there any crocodiles?" And the guy goes, they don't attack during the day.
Okay.
And he goes, "Is that true?" And he goes, yeah, no worries.
Is that what they told you?
So they all get in the water. They're all in the water and they're practicing stuff. And he's like a little sketched out. And he's like, all right, well, I guess that was what it was. And then the next day, they went to practice what he was teaching them. And one of them got, say it with me, eaten by a crocodile.
Taken out. Yeah,
he
taken
literally just got grabbed and taken, just taken.
Was he like, I thought you said they didn't attack during the day?
Yeah, he went, like that. They heard him go, and
You know
they
what you
just
chalk that up to?
disappeared.
Bro science.
Yes, that's right.
As long as they don't attack during the day, I'm like,
I could have told you.
how do you know?
Yeah. You remember Forrest Gump? We had him on. You ever hear a story about that? About they're in a boat. They're in Zimbabwe, I think, or whatever it was, and they cross the lake, and then these two muscular African guys, young guys, like, hey, we want to grab some beer. Can we borrow the boat? They go, yeah, go ahead. They get in the boat, and they go 15 feet, and this giant crocodile bumps the boat, tips it, grabs one of the guys, he just disappears.
Oh, yeah.
They just see his tail. They didn't even hear the guy scream. They run in and grab the other guy, and it's fucking great. Forrest Gump's primary crocodile attack stories involve investigating many. Yeah. And that was that. And the thing had been tracking them, I guess.
Yeah,
tracking
fucking
them.
crocodiles.
Yeah.
Chin, back to that baptism thing. So you can do it in pools, hot tub, bathtubs.
Yeah.
Any body of water, as long as the other person is a believer.
Yeah.
Bro,
when I was a
if you
kid,
baptize me in my fucking hot tub, we're both going to hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah.
it's cooler in a lake. That seems like majestic and stuff. but
Lake,
yeah.
ocean, river, I'm up for. And what does bring
lake
up,
is good,
bring
right?
up the definition of
Let's
baptism?
go to Lake Travis. Let's all baptize each other.
I don't think that we can do it to each other because the three of us aren't believers.
Yeah, to symbolize purification, repentance, and rebirth.
Rebirth. Wow. So you can do it at any age.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, you know you're connected to Jorge. Just have him baptize you.
I don't think I'm there yet.
You're not.
Yeah, I think you gotta hit a certain level. I don't even go to church.
I got baptized when I didn't go to church or anything.
Well, then how do you feel? Right? Things aren't going great.
Did you grow up in the church? Koreans are pretty.
Yeah, we went, but we never. It was never like a consistent thing. We would just go sometimes and not go.
You could see Rogan getting baptized. He's going to church a lot.
No, I would never see him get baptized.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
You don't think you jump in there, try it one time?
No.
You could do it as like a cold plunge. First one ever to get cold plunge baptized?
Rogan's so intense. Like if he decided to be a Christian, it'd be like a whole different
he
thing.
fucking in.
And by the way, everybody would be converting. You know what I mean?
Oh,
All these
yeah.
young men. But no, he's not there.
It does feel pretty like, it's kind of, it might be the placebo effect, but you do feel like, oh wow, something happened, and you just feel like more like alive.
Holy?
Yeah. Oh well, I guess.
Dude, I
holy.
was watching, I think it was Mark Norman and Rogan talk about Candace Owens, and Candace posted a clip of her like reacting to it. It makes you feel bad because they're kind of talking shit about Candace, and she's just sitting there. And you can tell it bothers her. I don't know. It made me feel weird. You feel because I like Candace.
She says
Owens.
some pretty crazy stuff, bud.
Yeah, of course.
But really,
so does everybody.
No, she said she's really. I'm not quite sure what she's doing, but she said some.
She's making fucking money.
So what? Like, still saying some pretty crazy stuff.
So Candace Owens reacted to it?
Yeah.
So I have this thin, long sleeve, I believe 100% wool shirt from Quince. And I don't know how they do it, but the quality is as good as it gets at the right price. I have 3 articles of Quince. And at the end of the day, this is premium fabrics. This is like, when you see the difference, because it's so easy to mass produce, it's a whole, I don't know how they keep the prices where they do, but it's like they've got the everyday essentials with quality and it lasts. Lightweight cashmere sweaters that are amazing. I have one of those. Short sleeve Mongolian cashmere polos, don't have one of those. Linen bottoms and shorts, don't have those. Tees at 100% Pima cotton and European jersey linen, have those. They've got all these really cool stuff. They work directly with top factories that cuts out the middleman. That's why you get it for a lot better. You're not paying for brand markups or fancy retail stores. You're just paying for the quality. Cashmere is 100% Mongolian. The same stuff luxury brands use. The Pima cotton is a long staple, which means it stays soft and doesn't pill. You know what I mean by pill? You get those little balls. Doesn't happen with this, okay? Their clothing is rated 4.5 stars out of 5 stars by thousands of people wearing it every day, and they only partner with factories that meet rigorous standards for craftsmanship and ethical production, okay? So, go to quince.com, Quince, QUINCE.com/fighter for free shipping and 365-day returns, which is crazy. So that's a full year to build your wardrobe and love it, and you will, all right? So now available in Canada too. Don't keep settling for clothes that don't last. Go to Quince, QUINCE.com/fighter for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/fighter.
Like, can you imagine doing this? Like doing a video where people are talking about you and you're reacting to it? Can you imagine doing this?
No.
She's having a good time. Well, she was on a reality show,
Yes.
So she's a star.
A little bit.
Maybe.
She was also in some weird CIA documents or CIA films.
Is that right?
Like, yeah. You ever seen those films?
No.
See if you can find those films. There's some weird, like, internal films that they made that she was a part of.
She looks like if a pageant girl was grown up.
100%.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, well, I mean, she essentially was a pageant lady.
Oh, really?
Right? Wasn't she in, like, Miss USA or one of those things?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wasn't she, Jamie?
Got that kind of face.
Pretty, man. Candace
Well, there's a
very
thing
pretty.
that
Very smart,
people
yeah.
want, right? That attention, fame thing.
Yeah.
That is what they really want. Okay, so Jamie will find it.
Vulnerable that we've presented to congressional officials. 1 being cyber, 2 being hackers, 3 being physical threats, 4th one is solar EMP, and the 5th one is man-made EMP. So the concern that we have is that we put out this critical information, and when we go over this risk analysis, they hear what we're saying, but they don't want to take action.
Well, there are 18 critical infrastructures. Weird, but very weird.
She's doing a CIA informational video.
Weird.
An acting gig, or is this something else?
Perhaps. Or, but even so, you're doing an acting gig for the CIA. Who calls you for that?
Yeah.
You ever get one of those calls?
No.
No, I never got one of those calls.
And my agent never hit me with that one.
It's odd. Well, there's a lot of people that think that she was his handler. She was Charlie Kirk's handler. But of course, there's a lot of people that think I have handlers.
Again, he's just speaking common sense. And I love that he addressed particularly the CIA documentary because they came out and they were suddenly trying to gaslight us and the CIA didn't produce the documentary. Okay, yes, but the head of the CIA is in it. Okay, you gotta get approval from the CIA to be in a CIA documentary. That doesn't just happen casually. Like he says, are you getting that phone call from your agent? And no, she's not acting. She's specifically referring to her mother's business model, EMPs. So she's not acting. She's involved. And so people, of course, online were so angry about it. The Israel Firsters, Mark Levin, tweeted this. Is this some AI production? If not, what a total disgrace. Then this Eitan Fishberger said, this is some sick stuff from Joe Rogan, as if Erica hasn't been through enough already. How about just acknowledging that you do not have the power to transform reality. Just you're losing this repeat battle to try to tell us that up is down and down is up. And everybody can sense that something is not right with Erica. Everybody can sense that it's not normal for somebody to lie. It's not normal for an organization to be angry, even if Joe Kent had released every single message and said, this is what Charlie was going through. How would that hurt Erica? Somebody explain how that would hurt Erica to get closer to determining what was going on in his life in the last few days, especially when people are lying. None of this would be weird if Josh Hammer came out and was like, dang, we were, he was pretty fired up the day before. I feel so bad. That was our last conversation. They were honest about what happened in the Hamptons. It happens. You get into arguments with people. If I got into an argument with somebody and the police asked me, I wouldn't be up there like, we never had any issues at all. We never even had one miscommunicate. No, that is, he just loved me every second of nothing was weird. I would be like, oh my gosh.
So
we had a massive fight yesterday.
So saw her husband get killed while she was holding her kids, and then apparently Erica Kirk had something to do with it. Okay. Like, no, I'm not interested.
No,
thanks. Moving on. On that, I'm not going to get involved.
She didn't even. You don't need to, Bubba. She didn't really react to what Rogan and Mark were saying about it either.
Not really.
She just kept it moving.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but you can see how when she's listening, she's like,
yeah,
that kind of stuff sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Are you going to do any electric vehicles on your show, Bern?
Wouldn't have a show. Name the best electric car show you've seen.
I mean,
go ahead.
Fast.
Name the best one you've seen.
You know what's funny about electric cars? There's something about, it's a little bit like this. It's like, so AI, I don't know if you saw, but Sora is closing. Like everybody's like, oh, Sora's going to change Hollywood and stuff, right? And the problem is that, like, okay, you can do a lot with Sora.
And what was Sora?
Sora was you could create these amazing videos with all the special effects and actors, and you could do amazing things, right? And they were like, well, this is the end of Hollywood, special effects.
Oh, because they're making like movies and stuff.
Set design is done and all that. Problem is that you still have to tell a story. Like, that's a tool, but you still have to tell a story. You still have to get the audience to want what the main character wants, and that's really hard. It's not just the tools. It's not special effects. And it's the same thing with cars. Like, so like if I come up with there's something about electric cars, and I think it's the same thing. Like, what people like about like gearheads is that it's a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of consideration, because with an engine, there are so many different moving parts.
And it's also unique. My trucks, no one's truck's really the same.
Right.
No one's car's the same.
And that's
with
this.
Electric,
but you have to get in there like this. You got to know how to do it.
time, the work to make it your own.
Right.
And there's a lot
with
of
electric
work that
cars.
goes into
It's on a block. It's a computer. So you see a guy bench press 700 pounds, you go, holy shit. If you saw a robot do it, you'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I mean, right?
Because
it's the same idea.
Yeah.
And I really think that with AI, it's going to have a lot of stuff, but you're never going to get rid of people that want to do this.
No,
that subculture of like getting my hands dirty and making a difference when I got to get into that engine, add something.
And for the most part, Americans spoke. Like, there's a reason why Ford shut down their electric plant. There's a reason Dodge switched the whole agenda. There's a reason Porsche shut down their electric shit.
Wow.
Like, because the majority of people are like, that's not what we want, man.
Well, so
we'll tell you when we want our lives easier.
Yeah.
Right now, we're okay. We're good.
It's the same thing with the exact same thing with Sora. Like, I mean, people have been saying Hollywood's cooked. Hollywood's going to keep saying that. And it's like, yeah, but no, because making a movie is a very manual process. And you know the difference when you use a real human being
100%
to act versus some computer generated fucking thing.
100%.
Yeah. I don't even think you go to stand up for the jokes. I think you go to stand up to watch a human being wrestle with reality and turn it into something.
But you're also with other people. There's a unique energy that you can't be manufactured.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, like
if you're a car guy, you get around the right car. The guy's like, yeah, man, I built this. I swapped a Coyote 5.0 and I did this and this trans. And you look at the interior and like, man, I've never seen anything like this. Yeah, it was my dad's. And there's a whole story. Ain't nobody resto-modding a fucking Tesla 20 years from now. There's nothing to do. There's nothing. It's not. You know what? It's like new. If you go look at houses, You'll see a new build. They're all exactly, there's no soul, there's no character. They're all exactly the same.
Wow.
Wherever you're at in the country, they're all exactly the same. There's no uniqueness to them.
We don't want that. Like that's like when you go to Europe because like they make things individually, man. The reason you love Ferrari is because Ferrari is very hard to make. Like
handcrafted.
It's handcrafted.
But it's the same thing. Like, but again, there's people that want that. We're like, not a car person. I just want like you. I want it easy.
Guy. I want to say
I don't care if it's all white and and there's
but if you like really good food, like really good if you like the experience of driving, you appreciate the craftsmanship that went into every consideration. A Porsche is a feat of engineering.
And I would assume like it's even like with chefs, like you said, there's a robot coming out can make whatever dish you want.
I was going to say.
But then if a chef comes in and was like, yeah, man, this recipe was handed down from my great grandmother. She's Italian.
Right.
I make the best sausage in Philly. And you're like, oh, dude, I can feel that. I can taste that.
Yeah.
A robot knocks out. You're like, yeah, it was good. But there's no, there's no soul to it.
That's what I'm saying.
And they're trying.
I don't want to see that.
But society's trying to get us away from that.
I know.
There's no soul.
But I want to go to a restaurant where I see the chef that's built
some history.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. I want to see ham hanging from the fucking age. Like when you have great cheese, you eat like really good cheese. That shit's aged in a cave for 5 years.
Yep.
Like it takes a long time to make something great. Wine's the same fucking thing.
Now, is this where we tell Chan we're gonna have to let him go because AI can do his job?
You gotta get out of here. By the way, that's
I would love to see AI take over.
But you know what I mean? That's a great idea.
I'll do it right now.
You're a huge part of the show that way.
But imagine you get rid of Chan and you just have AI doing it. And there's I know shows that do that.
Yeah.
And they edit it and cut it and uploads right away.
Right.
It's easier, but there's no human
Name one show, dog.
I love the way
it's happening, Chan.
I know, but name one show that does it. You need someone to operate the AI. That's the reality.
Yeah. You know how you like cars.
They can do it
like
remotely.
I like cigars, and I'm getting into cigars, like the difference, like the way I was with wine. And I have this guy who is explaining to me the difference between the cigars and what. And I'm listening to this motherfucker for an hour.
Art.
And then he gives me this one. It's an Ashland. It's a broadleaf, and he's explaining to me how it's rolled. And
did you smoke it backwards?
Fuck! I'm like, this thing is unbelievable. Like when he explains it, that's the deal.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
Yep.
And by the way, again, with a cigar, you're not. There are a couple things. You're not going to get that cigar. You're not. And the Chinese are counterfeiting a lot of this stuff.
Of course.
But it ain't going to happen.
Still not the same.
No.
Well, it's even
so if I give you a watch,
I like crazy horsepower, right? Like my whole thing's power. And then I was with this guy. He's literally the driver for Porsche. So when Porsche has a new vehicle, he's the guy. He has more track time than anybody at Coda. He's the guy Porsche calls who's got something in the works. We need you to test this thing out. He's that guy.
Yeah.
So we're in this old school Porsche, this Resto Mod Porsche. It has 230 horsepower, 250 horsepower, air cooled, manual. And we're in it. I'm like, man, there's just.
But 230 is not a lot.
No. Yeah. Camry's faster these days. But I go, there's just some about it in there. You drive the best cars in the world. And he goes, and I would pick this over all of them. Damn. He goes, there's just something about it. It's about the engineering. He's like, yeah, it's not the fastest.
The feel.
He's like, you can feel everything, the vibe of the car,
I'm not a car guy, but I drove a Targa. That would be worth buying.
A new one?
It was an old one. It was from the 80s.
I will never forget. I love Targas.
I loved it.
Dude, I will never forget. We just started doing Fire in the Kid. I was working for Fox. And, Kenny Florian was like the main guy at the UFC Tonight and all those UFC shows. And I've always been a big Porsche guy. And I was trying to buy my first Porsche. And I'm at Valet. I valeted whatever bullshit car I had. And then I was waiting for my car. I'm there with Kenny and we're talking, love Kenny. And he bought the first GTS Targa Porsche. Brand new, pulled up. I think it was black. I forget the color. It was black or blue. Pulled up. I'm like, what the fuck? He goes, RC. Like, hold on. That's yours? He goes, yeah, man, Targa. I'm like, yeah, shit.
I remember this very well.
I went, no shit, man. I just remember being like, fuck.
Yeah. I remember that, Bubba. I remember him having that Porsche. I love Kenny, by the way.
Oh, Kenny's
the best.
fucking great.
When I was
man.
going through all my shit, he drove by me by accident in Venice, stopped his car, got out and hugged me.
He's a real badass.
I love that.
Kenny's the
motherfucker.
best.
I love him.
Is that it or no?
That's a GT3. He has a ton of. He had a ton of Porsches. I don't know. He sold a bunch of them, but he had. I just remember.
What's he up to, man?
He moved to, I want to say, North Carolina.
Okay, because he had a school.
Yeah, he still does all that, and he still does the
Anik
Florian podcast in there with DraftKings. They're
Oh, he's
huge.
got the Anik. Okay. Okay, so that's good.
Kenny's one of those guys who got fucked over. There's a few guys like Jimmy Smith, Kenny Florian, Frank Mayer.
Yeah.
There's guys in there where you know the value like a guy like Kenny or Jimmy Smith or Frank Mayer would bring to the broadcast.
So smart, dude. Yeah.
I don't understand it. Maybe they had issues with the UFC brass or something.
I remember what happened. It was like he turned down a thing with the UFC because they wanted him to do something, but he didn't want to something where he didn't want to do it. It was like it was too difficult at the time for him, and then they just blackballed him after that one thing.
Really?
Meanwhile, you got a guy in North Carolina. I mean, he's still doing his thing with Anik, but you got a guy in North Carolina, just one of the smartest minds in the game to ever do it. Fought for world titles.
Good.
Fought Jose Aldo.
Dude, yeah.
I mean, you're talking about
like an intellectual who can fight.
Remember when the UFC was trying to make a name for themselves, so we didn't look like fucking meatheads with CT. Who did they bring to Oprah? They brought Kenny Florian. If you remember.
I agree.
Super highly educated.
Wait,
comes from a good family.
Go up a little bit.
But here's the thing, though, Brian.
My understanding, and this is what I've been told from many people inside the community, I guess I said no to being a coach on Tough, I assume. I was asked to coach on, I think, the Ultimate Fighter Latin America, one of the early ones back in the day. I wasn't able to do it. It was a travel and all that stuff. I was doing UFC Tonight. I was doing commentary work. I just had a lot of stuff going on at home, so I just wasn't really able to do it. Just didn't make sense because I said no. I kind of slowly started being removed from stuff. That's my understanding. That's what's been told to me, not directly, but people in the company who were close to the source.
The whole grudges.
But I guess that's how it went down. So I stopped doing that, and last year I started doing stuff for the PFL. It's been great.
Yeah,
yep.
so because he turned down the Ultimate Fighter.
Perfect.
No. That's so old, Brian.
Oh.
PFL's that's from 2022.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Or would you want me to go, Brian?
Sorry?
You said go up.
No, I just want to see what he was.
Oh, yeah, so
he's
that's
not,
it,
He's
yeah.
not commentating on PFL.
No, he did Battle Bots and he does a show, but
Okay.
He does like military training kind of stuff too now, like self-defense type
Kenny's
stuff.
the man.
Yeah,
yeah, he's
he's still
always
Anakin
so
Florian's
good to
doing
me,
great
man.
too.
I loved working with him on when we did
He's great.
UFC
He's
Now.
great, all the way around great.
Dude, it'd be me, him, and Dominic Cruz, or me, him, and Bisbee.
Damn.
It'd always be
I like Cruz and I like Bisbing too.
the three of us
Great
together is
guys.
fucking amazing. I've no one to talk
I
fights
love
with.
Bisbing, man.
I love all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love because I have someone to talk fights with, and they've been in there, so I love
Dude,
that
Dominic
show.
Cruz was at
and
my
then,
show.
And then when I talk shit about the UFC and the pay, I remember I showed up to do UFC Now, and they're like, literally didn't give me a warrant. They're like, hey man, we can't have you. I'm like, what? Because I criticized UFC pay. They're like, unfortunate, and the whole staff, everyone was like, we're so sorry, man.
Dude. So you got there and they
got my car and turned around.
fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
And I went, all right, that's how we're gonna do this. Oh, prison rules? Okay.
Wow.
I'll double down on firing the kid.
Damn, bro.
That's how it went down, bud.
Yeah.
But also, in hindsight, yeah, no shit, Brendan.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Well, hold on. You thought you were going to be on a show and you're criticizing the company?
No, you can't do it.
No, bud.
Can't do it.
You can't do that.
Can't have it. Can't have it.
Like, even now, like, it's
You
not.
ever think about that? All the dumb mistakes that we all
See, I don't think that's a
young
mistake. I
people?
don't think that's a mistake because
You were
it's
just
like.
being honest.
Yeah, it's telling my truth, and it affected me more so than anybody. Yeah. And then also, like, okay, let's say I didn't do that. Then one of the main reasons Firing the Kid in Below the Belt or Shop Show got traction was my criticism of the UFC. People are tuning in.
Yeah.
And so I made more money in fucking 6 months doing my podcast than I ever would being a UFC commentator.
Correct.
I make more money now than being
Correct.
a UFC commentator.
Correct.
So it's like...
Yeah.
And also my fan base is outside of the UFC because I went down a different road, right? I did the Oscars, I did the fucking Academy Awards, I've been on this show, this stuff. So it like broadened everything. Otherwise, but I could have bent the knee. I realize it. You know, that bridge is burned, unfortunately. I could have bent the knee and just been a
really
UFC guy. No, you kidding me? Like even now with Shop Show, like I criticized the UFC and I saw one comment, the guy's like, man, could you please keep it positive on the Shop Show? Bubba, if they keep it positive, if they put effort in, I will stop criticizing them. But my criticism is the majority of the fans have a fucking clue what's going on. All share the same ideas, man. We're sick of this bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's easy changes to make.
Yeah.
So it's not being negative. It's just being real about the current situation.
Well, you're kind of talking about business, right? Like you have a different point of view on how the business should be run.
Oh yeah. But everyone sees it. It's the elephant in the room. That's all that's going on.
Well,
it's
according to
not
Ronda
that I'm
Rousey, I
negative.
guess like Dana doesn't call the shots anymore.
No. Yeah, I'm not even. And people are like, oh, it's just because you're.
Whenever private equity
it's
gets
just because you hate Dana. It's like
fucked.
this has nothing to do with Dana.
Yeah.
No, this has nothing. Dana sold a long time ago.
Yeah.
This is the new ownership. This is the suits that are trying to please the shareholders.
Yes.
That's my issue.
That's a big issue.
Do it for the fans, man. That's what made the UFC special. That's what made them great.
When is the next big exciting fight? What date?
Oh, this weekend.
This weekend you got Izzy versus Joe Pyfer, but then after that I think you got Miami after that, or 2 weeks.
Damn. Izzy's
You
fighting.
have a bad fight night, and then you got
Pyfer can fucking punch, man. Pyfer.
That's a good one.
Saturday, April 11th, UFC 327 is an amazing card. Click on that fucking card, Jen. Look at this is Miami. So that's for the light heavyweight title. You got Joshua Van, Tatsuro Taira. That's a great fight. Curtis Blades, Josh Hokett.
Joshua Van can box his ass off.
Yep.
Curtis Blades. Ooh.
This guy's really
Hokett's awesome.
Yeah.
So
he was a
let me
Big
educate
Ten
you
wrestler.
on, no. Let me educate you on Hokett. So amazing football player at Fresno State.
That's it.
Also All-American. I think the first All-American at Fresno State. Wow. Real deal athlete.
Yeah, real deal.
Now
Yeah.
he's
But
on ranked and he's fighting the number 4 heavyweight in the world.
Yes,
it's a lot.
But he did wrestle too, I believe, didn't he?
Yeah, I just told you. All-American wrestler at Fresno
Oh, he's
State.
All-American. I thought football player.
No, he was. I think they're in the WAC when he was playing.
Okay, right.
He was also, I think, first team all WAC.
Yeah, so he's wrestler.
Football and wrestler.
Oh,
football and wrestler.
Jesus. What's he weigh? 6'1", 235? Yeah, man. He's no joke.
So he walked in at Fresno State. He played all 12 games as a freshman, which is insane.
Jesus.
There he goes. He also scored 7 touchdowns rushing.
Number 3 in the nation.
9th most in Mountain West Conference season opener. Threw a 65-yard touchdown pass. And then also that same year, he took 5th in Big 12 championships.
So you're talking about a high-level football player and wrestler, okay? That's impressive. Wow.
Played in the NFL.
What?
49ers and Cardinals.
Dude.
Well, signed.
Yeah. Fucking.
And I'll tell you this. When you see a guy, I was a fullback too. When it says fullback, they're the toughest guy on the team. You know what? Fullbacks are like Dalmatians.
They're blocking.
They're running full speed into their toughest guy every play. Fullbacks are the Dalmatians of football.
Yeah.
Where in hindsight,
That's a
someone's
great
like,
analogy.
they are, because you know why? Because Dalmatians are too dumb to realize that there's a fire.
Oh, so they run in.
Fullbacks are too dumb to realize that you're getting CTE firsthand.
Right.
You're literally sacrificing your body for the guy behind you. But at the time, you're like, oh, hell yeah, I'm the toughest dude on the team. This is lit. The fullbacks, whenever you see a fullback, there's not many these days. The game's so fucking soft. There's not many these days.
Yeah.
But if you see a true fullback, buddy, they're by far the toughest guy.
Didn't the fullback line up behind the running back, or he in front of the running back?
In front of the run, so behind the quarterback.
Yes.
And so like ISO plays, so they go one-on-one with the linebacker.
You just send him when you want a battering ram.
That's all you were.
Yeah.
You know, in the middle of times, they'd ram the door.
So if you needed to
that's
get a
the fullback.
yard, because I remember Ron Dane played for the Giants, and he was a
tailback though.
Well, he was. I think he was technically a fullback.
No, he's a
Ron Dane.
Yeah, and he won Heisman as a running back.
Yeah,
one of the most.
But then they made him a fullback, and he was kind of like the disappearing man.
No. He was always a tailback.
What's his name?
Ron Dane.
Ron Dane. Yeah, he's a halfback.
This podcast brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You choose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy. Podcast brought to you by O'Reilly. If you want auto parts, if you want like anything you want, really, they have the parts knowledge, they have the helpful service, they have the friendly service for all your maintenance and repair needs. All right. They got thousands of parts and accessories in stock either in the store or online, so you never have to worry if you're in jam. And the team at O'Reilly Auto Parts can test your battery for free, run a quick service, check your brake light, whatever it is. They can help you find the right part or point you in the nearest local repair shop for help. Whether you're a car aficionado or a novice like me, you'll find the employees at O'Reilly are knowledgeable, helpful, and best of all, friendly. The professional parts people at O'Reilly Parts are your one-stop shop for all things do-it-yourself auto, or auto do-it-yourself, I should say. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today. Visit O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. That's O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter.
Pluto TV has thousands of free movies and TV shows.
You swear?
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
This is the mindset.
Free.
This is the mantra.
Free.
This is the mindset.
With movies like Titanic, Dreamgirls, and Gladiator.
Are you not entertained?
And TV shows like Survivor, SpongeBob SquarePants, The Fairly Odd Parents, and Ghosts. Pluto TV is always free. Huzzah! Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
A better example of a true
fullbacks.
Well, they don't use them these days. Rondé could be more of a running back.
Running back.
You want a Heisman as a tailback, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Played for my Broncos.
Yeah. Didn't do much in the pros, though, did he? Interesting.
Different game. A better example of a fullback would be like Daryl the Moose Johnson. There's not a ton of them. Ravens has a big boys, like 300 pounds that they use. It's just a different game now.
Yeah.
It's all passing, so there's no fullback.
Why is it all passing?
Number 44 for
better for ratings or just the game?
It's just a softer game. Yeah, softer game.
Oh, because you can't hit the quarterback the way you used to be able to.
It's a softer game. So
I like more.
For Hokit to be a fullback, and wrestler, that motherfucker's first team all tough. I'm telling you, I'll bet on that guy.
Yeah,
because I've been there in
that's
fullback
an interesting
shoes.
thing. Again, how's his striking? Probably a little bit.
It's not bad. He's a fucking problem, man. Real athlete.
Problemo.
But it's Curtis Blades.
It's Curtis Blades.
Curtis Blades is so good.
Look at that.
So big. Curtis Blades, by the way, I know you've seen him in person, but he's a large dude. He's 265.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, that is
athletic, too.
Oh, man.
That's a very tough fight for Hokit.
Man. Yeah.
Very tough fight.
That's a baptism of fire. That's all.
Like Tiger, we have to go Saturday to get his equipment. He has to go to the Lake Travis High School to get because he's starting tackle football in July. I'm his coach.
Yep.
And Joanne was like, yeah, I'm worried about the hits. I'm like, not this day and age. Not this day and age.
What do you mean?
It's just a different game.
Yeah.
Like we can't do Oklahoma drills. There's none of that stuff. It's just a different game.
Here's Dominic Reyes and Johnny Walker. That's interesting.
It's a fun fight.
Yeah, Johnny Walker's interesting.
That Paulo Costa fight's great. Patricio Pitbull, Aaron Pico, Cub Swanson, Nate Landwehr, Gamrot, Ribovics,
Dude,
Kevin
Cub
Holland,
Swanson's
Randy Brown.
still doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Still doing it.
One of the most talented guys I've ever seen in the gym.
God. Really?
Freak.
Really?
Tatiana's fighting Kevin Gaslam, Vincent Luque at middleweight.
Oh, my God.
Luque at middleweight. This whole card's fucking... this is the most stacked card they've done in a fucking hot...
That's a great card.
See, here's my thing. There's no criticism here.
No.
Oh, Brendan, you're so negative on these feet. Whoa. This is a great fucking card.
Great card.
I have zero criticism here.
Dude.
This is the best card they've put on all year. I'm in, dude. But this is what we deserve.
Yes. Who is Tatsuro Taira?
The Japanese kid? He's fucking gangster.
Is
man.
he?
Yeah, he's so good.
That Joshua Van kid he doesn't get tired and he's got great hands, man. His boxing is awesome. He is a tough little fucking dude, man.
Yuri Carlos Olberg. Yeah, the whole card's fun.
No, this is like a really stacked
Good luck
card.
picking fight of the night for this. There's so many. There's gonna be a ton of finishes. This fight card, that's UFC going, my bad. Yeah. We got you guys.
Yeah. Dominic
Like
Reyes.
stylistically, this is a better card than the White House. Not bigger names, but better fights.
Yeah.
From top to bottom.
Yep. Costa's got a rather sketchy record lately. Just tits for days, that kid. he might have the best body.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I mean, am I wrong?
Oh,
One of the best bodies and faces. They always say that.
Yeah, he's a handsome bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loses to the very top, but yeah.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a...
It was last 4 hours, last 6, Bubba. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Ton of decisions, too. Ton of decisions.
Yeah, I somewhere along the line, he started fighting cautious, and his thing is...
He also got older, and he's got more famous on social media, so he's probably making money off that, you know?
If he'd fought everybody the way he fought Yoel Romero, just gets up in there and just starts fucking throwing hooks and punches. Oh,
he said that too.
Nightmare, dude. Just stand in that phone booth and bang. You're gonna have a hard time with that dude.
Yeah, he stopped doing that for a while, so he's like, I gotta get back to
finesse
that.
and stuff. It's like, no, your thing is strength. You're so strong. And
Well, because he got knocked out by Izzy.
That's right.
Because now that's going to work to a certain level, and then you get the top dogs, and they're like, "Oh, you just run forward with your face first? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Knock you out." That's what those big boys do.
Knock you out.
Yeah, the Vittori, the Luke Rockhold fight was terrible, but the Robert Whitaker, Sean Strickland, like those
Vittori,
guys.
by the way, is not hearing a peep out of anybody strength wise. That fucking guy is.
Yeah, he's strong.
Just a bull. A bull.
What else you got, Jen?
Oh, I just wanted to hop in with that electric thing too. I think it's like you can have the best of both worlds, all right? You can do. Don't you dare, bro.
Talking about hybrids?
What? No, I'm saying like
hybrids.
You could. Like, it's awesome that the technology that has advanced so much in EVs, right? But then also there's no way to like build an engine like you can with
my next car, by the way, just so you guys know.
Let Jim finish. Bubba.
Yeah, so yeah, I remember because I'm a car guy too. I would, but import car guy. So we would just always build our engines, do the smallest. Even like getting a new air filter was like we're freaking stoked.
Oh,
about
buddy,
that.
I got a cold air filter, cold air intake coming for that Cummins. I can't fucking wait.
There's one called
counting the days
What is
down.
that? What is a cold
It's
air?
the air filter.
Yeah.
People think it adds horsepower, really, and there's no cold air because it's all hot in there, but it's a whole thing.
But then there's different designs. I remember having an Iceman where it like went into your down the engine into your front grill, and it sucked in the air from there. So it was like really cool.
Yeah.
We were just stoked. And then you could replace the cams, everything, right?
See,
the
here's
headers.
what's crazy, Jen. I'm still into that shit like I'm a kid.
Yeah.
So like for that AEV, the Cummins I have, AEV makes a snorkel that takes air from when you're driving, but you got to drill a hole into the fender. Oh, I'm in, Bubba.
And I love that too, that look. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying I love that, but I also love the technology of electric stuff too.
Oh, I hate
dude,
it.
The Cybertruck has the air suspension. You know that, right? You can like have a basically like, I don't know, 16 inch or some crazy ass raise.
Yeah.
From it's like stock built in.
Yeah.
I love it. And then steer by wire.
It's a very
There's other
interesting-
cars that do that,
It's an
though.
interesting phenomenon. You know these man-made diamonds? Lab-made diamonds?
Yeah.
They look like the regular ones, but they're even more
They're still
perfect.
diamonds though, yeah.
They're true diamonds.
And they're a quarter of the price.
Right. And so you make them lab, but here's the interesting thing about lab-made diamonds. They're beautiful. Their resale value is
I know.
complete shit.
That's why, fellas, if you're proposing a girl, get a fucking man-made one. Don't have it mined in Africa, dude. Don't buy a blood diamond.
Mine had blood on it.
Oh. Well, that means the girls would like it more, which is kind
But again, I wanted to get one from the ground because I felt like there's something about it.
But Chin, you know what it is with electric cars? The reason I appreciate the technology, I know they're fast, blah, blah, blah. Especially coming from California, remember, Newsom's bitch ass was like, I'm banning all gas-powered sales by 2035. You have to get electric. So when you force America, it's in our DNA to rebel. So when you force Americans say you have to do this, that's when I was like, oh, check, please.
No, yeah, I'm not with
I'm
that
gonna fuck
either.
your mouth, dude. Oh, check, please. Oh, well, now I'm gonna drive up north and fuck your mouth in my fucking 8 miles a gallon truck.
Sir, please.
I'm gonna have to fuck your mouth, you stupid asshole.
Sir, please.
I can't stand that cut.
Sir, please.
Oh, guess what you've earned? I'm gonna fuck your mouth.
No, please.
I'm gonna start fuck your mouth.
No, hold on.
Yeah. I'm not gonna drive electric. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shove my cock down your mouth.
No.
I'm gonna start your mouth like a motorcycle.
You're not gonna get in your huge engine drive all the way up there.
I'm gonna grab your ears like this and fuck your face.
No, because all he was talking about was electric cars. Take it easy.
He's such a cuck.
Who is this now?
Newsom.
You know, they try to, or I think they are going to ban gas grills at Korean barbecue places too. Like, what the freak? They want
say all
electric
that
grills
shit.
only.
They say all that shit. There's so much.
I hope it
fraud
doesn't
they're
happen.
trying to figure out.
Nuts. They drive me nuts.
Alrighty.
Give us some
Nick
current
just
events.
landed in LA and goes, Tough to beat the weather here.
Oh, dude.
I go,
I miss it.
No one's ever complained about the weather, buddy.
No, I miss it.
There's no, that weather's undefeated.
Yeah. I miss it a little bit, I'll be honest with you.
Here's an update on the Jack Reacher thing. Alan Richardson, the actor. So this is what shows before all that stuff happened where he was like fighting the guy.
Yeah.
So this is Richmond's camera.
Because we just saw him beating the shit out of the guy.
Yeah. Richardson's camera. His name's Richardson.
I'm pretty sure this is in Brentwood too.
The stupid music, I don't know why it's there. You can't find a video without it. Here's a neighbor. Stands right in front of him.
And punches him?
He pushes.
Why?
You'll see in a sec.
Wish there was subtitles. What's he arguing? Because he's in his motorcycle?
He's complaining that they're driving too fast, right? But when you see this footage, he's driving like 19 miles per hour on his motorcycle with his kids.
Why is there this music?
Yeah, I know. That's so stupid. I don't know. So this guy, the neighbor, literally walked in front of...
Pushed him down.
Alan's, bike and pushed him. I think he pushed him at least twice.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his kids are like, well, this guy's about to fuck around and find out today. Dad's about to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
He did fuck around and find out, stupid little bitch.
The guy comes back at him. Does he not know that's Jack Reacher? I get it. And finally this guy goes, you know what? Fuck it.
You'll see more here too.
He just keeps talking shit
guys keep
in front of his kid.
The guy keeps talking, and he's screaming out profanities. So now Richardson's revving his engine. He's doing that because he's so near his motorcycle. He's saying, "Move, dude, move."
No, he pushed him down.
That's when he fell down because he pushed him, and then this is when Richardson starts attacking him.
I'm with
self-defense.
Good for you.
God, look at this pussy.
I know,
you got
dude.
Such a big mouth, and now you're covering up like a little bitch. Like, what are you kidding me? You're such a little bitch. Like, I can't believe some guys. You're talking that much, and you can't even fight. Like, what did you think was going to happen?
Exactly.
Like, what did you think was going to happen with this? You got this. You're messing with this giant dude, and all of a sudden,
and he doesn't stop talking. And this is where obviously he's trying to pick up his bike, accidentally hit the throttle.
oh my God, I just wish he'd connected a little better.
I'm guessing he doesn't want to hurt him. He's just like,
no,
just get away from him.
You don't want to knock him out. Then you're dealing with straight up lawsuit.
Well, if it's self-defense,
not if you knock him out.
Chin.
They're gonna say it's.
And that's it. So that's from his camera. And then now like when you see the first video, you're like, oh, he looks like he's just punching the guy. But no, this is why the guy's just being a freaking asshole neighbor.
He's an asshole. That is a dude.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna watch Jack Reacher now.
Me too.
And charges are dropped now,
dude. That's a dude who's just never come into contact with. He's just. I don't know what some guys think, that you're going to get in the way of some big dude on a bike and you're not going to get the shit kicked out of you. If you're going to do that, you should be ready to fight. And he gets hit and he covers up like a baby.
Yeah, you can just tell he's just like one of those neighbors that is just the worst.
Man.
This is
nothing worse than a bad neighbor.
Oh, look at this little bitch.
I'm an experienced motorcycle rider. I've been riding bikes all my life. From dirt bikes to
he's Australian.
You're a bitch.
Street bikes and etc. But I'd heard this incestuous revving and speeding through our neighborhood of the motorcycle.
Having fun with his
eventually
kids.
Saw the guy on Saturday. I didn't know who it was. And I sort of like flippantly sort of said, "Guy, deep," like he was quite aware. And I said, "Can you just slow it down, please?"
No, you didn't.
And then there are numerous people in my neighborhood who caught all of this on Ring doorbells of him speeding through the neighborhood. And on Sunday, when I was cleaning my bike outside my house, he rode past once, twice, and on the second time, I walked out in front of him and I said, "You've got to stop. Someone's going to get hurt." And it escalated quite quickly from there. I did push him because he was coming towards me on his bike. He did it again for a second time. I pushed him a second time. I think the second time he got off his bike and it kicked the crap out of me. See, he hit me in the back of my head. I went to the ground and covered myself. I've had such a shitty day today, and I don't wish the guy any malice or ill will, but we just don't need people riding through neighborhoods like this. And I just decided, take a stand because someone else has to.
You know what?
It's going to
He's not a bad guy. He's just, but he shouldn't have done that. Like, he seems like a reasonable guy, right? Like, when you hear him talking like this, it's like, all right, at least you owned up that you got the shit kicked out of you. And he's older. I didn't realize he was older. He's my age, maybe older.
But I mean,
it's like, all right.
He does speak nicely here, but just jumping in front of someone's bike
he's an older man who didn't realize
He fucked around, found out.
Yeah.
He's also Australian.
It's all good.
So me didn't know how it works around here.
Yeah.
And then also,
But he's also like, he owns it. He's owning it right now. He's like,
but I bet the lawyers too, you know, at first the neighbor's like, you about to get paid. He's probably very well off. That neighborhood, nobody has under $20 million. So he's probably very well off. And they're like, you're about to get paid. And then they saw the footage, like his lawyer was like, let's go ahead and lay low.
Yeah, go ahead and lay low.
That's what they said. Yeah, so there's no charges filed. Nothing's happening. It's done.
That's fine. He's also probably,
Oh, what?
Probably kind of like he probably as a guy is a little embarrassed. Kind of was like, I shouldn't have pushed him. I pushed him twice. You push somebody, you're going to get fucking punched in the face.
But even just to do this interview, like, why do the interview? Just, you know.
He doesn't come across obnoxious. He comes across a little bit apologetic, so I'm kind of okay. It's like it makes me feel better. He doesn't seem like a huge dick the way he did. He seemed like the biggest shit.
He got dealt with.
He got dealt with.
It's all right. He
got dealt with.
You don't need to sue anybody. You don't need. All right, you're good.
Yeah.
You got beat up. Don't do it again.
Yeah.
He's gonna drive his bike around. Shut the fuck up.
That's right.
The main thing with this whole thing is like that guy, Richardson, is not a bad dude. He was literally just defending himself, and this guy didn't like the fact
love
that
Alan Richardson.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, bro, he's with his boys. This is interesting.
This is pretty crazy. Yeah. So the OnlyFans owner, who's like incredibly rich, he's like
$4 billion.
I think $7 billion at this point. He passed away. He had a cancer. He had cancer. He didn't tell anyone about, or didn't tell many people about. So
Yeah, what
he eventually passed away.
What kind of cancer was it? Do you know?
I don't know. We can find out here.
Did they say? Long battle.
With cancer, but whoa.
Jeez.
Pays their respects. Born in Ukraine, grew up in Chicago.
This one says 4.7. I saw 7.
Can I see
what she's doing?
Well, I just want to see what she's saying.
Yeah.
Paying her respect.
It is part of the.
You know what I mean?
Leo, the owner of OF, has passed away. I'm sending so much love and prayers that way.
I'm glad you
because
did
of that man, my life has completely changed. So I'm sending love and prayers all that way. And
You're using his
literally do
death.
not take life for granted.
Can you wear a
are
shirt?
not guaranteed another day, another minute, nothing.
Like,
yes,
Dude,
Brian, that's what
I
people
appreciate
do.
her message. I'm glad she put that out there. God bless her.
There's like there's this girl who like there was some tragedy, I can't remember, and she was in a bikini and she was like leaning and she had her ass out and she goes, just thinking about how awful the world is. And Delia was like, God, I'm so glad you're there for us and thank you so much. Wait, did Shia LaBeouf yell at a woman in a restaurant?
He's been doing a bunch of that stuff.
Yeah, he's a little crazy.
Where was that article? Down here?
No, it's up. It's that video.
That's his girlfriend, and she's not paying any attention to him. They've been in a fight, and they're in somewhere in Europe.
It's just normal shit. He needs to stay off the streets. He needs to keep his ass inside.
Yeah.
What sucks,
So that's
someone's
it.
like,
That's-
yo, Shia LaBeouf, let me get my phone out and videotape him.
He's going through a really crazy time right now. You can see him in a bunch of different videos where he's just like, yelling out random shit to cops and to other people too. What happened, bro?
I love Shia.
I know but you said that when you worked.
He's crazy.
Yeah. You said he was like,
yeah,
he's actually crazy.
like he's this character the entire time or something. Or?
It's not a character.
I think he's just
It's
crazy.
just him.
And he got tattooed. He literally got tattooed for the role.
Yep.
Or something.
What else you got, Chinster?
All right. Our girl Sanaz sent in a couple of current events as well.
Shout out to Sanaz.
Shout out to Sanaz. This is Jumber. Justin Timberlake's DWI arrest.
Have you seen this? He
No,
goes,
he was trying to block it.
Justin Timberlake. And they're like, very cool. And then he was like, when they're asking him his ethnicity, he goes, white?
I mean, basically the videos, it's nothing crazy. He was really nice.
Is he in a 392 Durango or is that a BMW?
I can't tell. That's one of his reps. And then
who drives drunk these days? You don't hear too many DUIs anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he even was driving, but he failed. Obviously, if you saw the entire thing, it's very long, so I can't play the whole thing. He failed bad. He failed like you can tell he's drunk. You could it's like very, very obvious.
I like when they have him in jail. He goes, "I have to sleep here tonight."
Yeah, he has to stay the entire night, which
they're like, "Yeah, bitch." Boy,
he's cool. He's cool. He's a cool guy.
Is he? We don't know him, but
no, I know people that know him.
Yeah, sure. But the thing is, he's probably all right. No, but we don't know.
No, I do know. He's. I know people who work with him. He's a good guy.
He seems to fall on some hard times too, because remember he got busted for drinking problems last year. Remember that?
He got what? Busted for what?
This is his second.
I don't know if it was a DUI, but he did get. He was filmed drunk.
He likes to just take a little pressure off.
No, there's a problem. No, clearly there's a problem. I know drinking problems. Trust me, Bubba. When you got 2 DUIs in 12 months, you're not just having a good time. There's a
shaking
problem.
It up a little bit, man. Why you got to be such?
Especially when you're at his level. Like, you know how many people you could pay to drive him around?
Drive him.
Yeah.
But sometimes you want to feel that car, that station wagon. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel that SUV. It's not a very ballin' car, is it?
Yeah, I don't know why he would. Oh, he fought to hide his video. Yeah, honestly, when you watch the whole video, it's nothing crazy. He's just like...
He's got a little problem?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, at his level, to have this many DUIs back to back.
Does he have a lot of DUIs?
I think it's just one. I know
he just got in trouble and then came and was at Madison Square Garden.
Huh.
I just looked it up. I didn't see anything, though. Let me check one more thing.
Doesn't matter. Right?
It might not be a DUI. They pulled him over. He had some drinking issue. No, he did. He had a drinking issue.
You're backtrack shitty right now.
No. He had a drinking. He had an issue. Then he did a show in New York. He did. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Positive. This isn't his first one. He had another issue drinking.
Has only one confirmed drunk driving.
Why was he arrested in New York?
2024 arrest.
Ran a stop sign, drifted outside the lane. Officer suspected intoxication.
All right. But they conducted us.
Originally charged with DWI, but then gave him a lesser charge for impaired driving.
Maybe he's a little drunk twice. Maybe you're right. You're right, buddy.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And I got his statute to have this many issues. So if he's only been caught twice,
right?
That means he's doing it.
He's been caught.
That means he's doing it.
If he's caught once and he's doing it again, and he's this huge celebrity, that's wild.
That's how you know you have a problem.
Yeah, you're making a good point.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I know.
You know some shit about that.
And it's all good, but there's something going on. Yep. There's something going on.
I'm not watching that.
Something going on.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that.
Wait, I mean, this is synopsis, so let's just, if we can edit it out, if it's crazy, but hold on. It says, a father's patience and love are on full display in this heartwarming moment.
Boy, man.
Oh, man.
So frustrating.
Yeah, he can't speak, so he's pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Ele fica muito estressado quando ele não consegue. Mas a vida é assim, cara.
Come on, little boy, you got this. Atta boy.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Both arms?
Yeah.
Oh, he's crushing it. Look at him. He's crushing it.
Hard life.
Crushing it. He's cutie, too.
Tô aqui com o José, ele já tá comendo sozinho, sabe? Eu pedi até pouquinho pra ele, mas eu não sei se ele vai me dar.
Beautiful little boy, man.
Será que você pode me dar pouquinho? Pode ser?
Beautiful.
Muito obrigado, que gostoso.
You don't even know how much you love a kid.
Oh, my God.
That's like super heartwarming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good dad. I'll tell you what, though. Let's take this to Patreon, Brian. Let's get wild. Take this to Patreon.
Let's do it.
Get gritty.
Let's take it to Patreon. Let's go.
Caught fighting a kid after dark.
After dark. Fight the kid.
And what do you get with this Patreon?
With Patreon, I'm glad you asked, and you get 2 extended ad-free episodes, 20 or 30 minutes longer per month.
All Schaub show
All
episodes.
Schaub shows.
Ad-free.
Fan questions.
I just did them. I answered 100 questions yesterday.
Over 100.
All this and more, just $5 a month for the extra bonus TFATK. Go to patreon.com/TFATK right now.
Let's
Continue
go.
with the episode. Love you guys.